joined by Zach McKenzie. Thank you so much, both of you. That was great. I had a conversation with my friend yesterday about, we were talking about how we connect to people. And everybody always talks about love languages, in relation to romantic relationships, or how we connect with people in a dating or romantic scenario. And I don't know if there's anyone else in here that feels this way, but I literally could not tell you what my love language is. I have no idea. I could tell you what aren't my love languages at times, but I could never tell you. I'm like, oh yeah, this, me, for sure. No, I have no clue. But what's interesting about the conversation is, I don't really care, right? And I don't care because I don't know what mine is, and that's all I care about, right? But what I really care about is how, instead of your love language, what's your friend language? How do you form a lasting bond with another person that isn't necessarily romantic, right? Could be a family member or your chosen family, and the more I thought about it, especially with this particular friend, it was humor. Laughing is my friend language. It's I think about the people in my life, and I think about the people that might be, as my therapist puts it, might be a little more high need friends, right? We all have those. Some of us are them, or we all are them at points, right? But then we have the other friends. That's it's no matter what it is, I can laugh at me, I can laugh at you, you can laugh at me, we can laugh at everyone else and the situation, and it's just in that conversation, you get a little more perspective, and life doesn't have to be taken quite so seriously, right? And so yeah, I just think about how even in the most difficult or challenging circumstances or hardest times of year, right? The holiday season can be really challenging for a lot of people. I think about, how it's so important to be able to have a conversation and have a little levity and perspective there. And I'm so grateful for the people in my life that I can laugh with, even when I'm having a tough time or even when life is hard. So without further ado, we'll go on to the next story, which is called The Funeral Comedian. It is written by Matilda Marie and will be read by Karina Paul Montano Bowers. And so please welcome back to the stage after a minute, right? It's been a minute. Welcome Karina back to the stage.